Top experts have said that the first IOC standard Tejas light combat aircraft had lacked the requisite trimmings of a combat-ready fighter jet, and the failure of the previous 114 RCA gave the local industry a small window to improve and showcase its product, which was followed by government's policy of supporting the indigenous military hardware to the maximum possible, and the Air Chief's full support to the indigenous fighter programs. The biggest criticism of the IOC standard was its fuel carrying capacity and limited range, but the FOC standard Mark 1 variant has an additional tank with 725-liter capacity which is installed at the center of the fuselage to increase its combat range. The FOC Tejas carries a GSH-23 autocannon system. The G limits have been increased to 8G, angle of attack limits have been enhanced to 24, addition of the indigenous Astra air-to-air system apart from the Israeli IDB, aerial refueling capability, as well as the pilot vehicle interface has been enhanced. The FOC Tejas will have a better maneuverability and agility, as changes have been made to the mechanical system including the flaps. The Defense Ministry's procurement chief has announced that the defense procurements worth less than 50 crore rupees per year would be reserved for Indian micro, small and medium enterprises to promote indigenization. He also said that the foreign direct investment will not be increased to 100%, as the 74% now adequately protects the concerns of the foreign industry. Another new aspect to Defense Procurement Policy 2020 will allow the lease of military platforms, and the benefits of leasing have become evident from the Navy's previous lease of an Akula-class nuclear submarine from Russia, as instead of paying a huge amount for the Russian submarine, the Indian Navy is making relatively modest annual payments to Russia, that has allowed it to operate the submarine for a decade. The Defense Ministry is also working to extend the lease method to a range of equipment such as air transporters, refuelers, trainers and simulators. In order to assess the response of 82,000 defense workers in 41 ordnance factories, the three major federations will hold strike ballots in all the factories this month, after which the three federations will then issue the notice of an indefinite strike to the Department of Defense Production. The Defense Ministry officials have said that the present structure of the Ordnance Factory Board is inconsistent with the requirement of a production center, which calls for a lot of flexibility at managerial and functional level, and a number of committees have already suggested corporatization of the Ordnance Factory. The government of Japan has approved a stimulus package worth $993 billion and has allocated $2.2 billion to help Japanese companies to shift production out of China, and it is expected that China will lose a large number of jobs as a result of this move. And there are reports that Japan is planning to shift the production facilities to India, given the huge manpower, lower cost of production, and the presence of a robust manufacturing ecosystem.
Omar dropped it.